going to Hong Kong.
We're going to Hong Kong.
If you have personal elected employees.
Welcome to Hong Kong. I'm in the middle here of the craziness, the busyness of the city. I've got a familiar face. I know you too. Hello, welcome. Come look at my creation. I'm currently in an area called Central. It is filled with market stalls, antique stalls, the cutest cafes. So I just bought these little bowls with fish in them. I think it is so cute. But I definitely want to come back here and take some street photos because it is really beautiful. Currently filming with the Osmo Pocket 4 and I bought a magnetic accessory for it so I can stick it up on any wall wherever I am. It's so good.
Mint.
And you got a little audio meter up here as well.
So we just went to a place called Sim City and they had so many different camera stores, lenses, Leicas, filters, and I realized I don't have a polarizer for the 45mm f1.2. I needed a polarizer and a UV filter for it, so little shop log. I think I overpaid 250 Australian dollars for the polarizer. This one's 80 Hong Kong dollars. How much is that in?
15 bucks.
Mike said, I think it is used. I think so too, because it looks kind of fucked. But at least if I smash this lens, which won't happen, and it's, you know, it's safe and protected. Have you heard of this brand? Pro 10 Lock? Maybe we overpaid.
Probably.
We're good to go. I'm currently on the most beautiful ferry ride I've ever done. And you know how much we're doing this for? 70 cents. Okay, so I'm currently looking outside and I think it is about to rain, which is really exciting because Hong Kong is famous for all of its neon lights, reflective grounds, all the little shop front shop stalls, and in the rain that is gonna look so awesome. Also, our hotel room is an absolute mess, but it's an organized mess. So at the moment we have our suitcases spread out here and we stacked up all of the furniture on top of each other. And it's working. It's doing the job because otherwise we could not put our suitcases on the floor. Thing is, it is now still 28 degrees here in Hong Kong, so it's really hot and humid, but I'm still gonna wear a jacket because otherwise my hair will get absolutely drenched. That should do it. I don't know if he's gonna get up here. We will see. Yeah. I'm currently looking at, I reckon, the most beautiful view of buildings I have ever seen. Also, I just want to say that I've never felt more comfortable to film in public as here. Like, it is so normal to bring your selfie stick, your 360 camera, do TikTok dances in front of a beautiful view. Like, it doesn't matter. Usually I'm quite self-conscious when I'm filming in public, especially in the Netherlands or in Australia. People love to stare or say something or jump into frame. Here, no one really cares.
Hi.
Why?
What's going on? Hope you're having a good one.
Family friendly.
Family friendly channel, yeah.
Good boy. Alright, so it is a new day. I feel like I look a little bit different than the last time I spoke to you. It's because it's raining. It's raining so hard, and to be honest, we were kind of hoping for this on this trip, and we got rain, so that's super exciting. At the moment we're on our way to a flea market here in Hong Kong. Apparently it's a really big market, so I'm excited to take some street photos there. And I've got Mike here in front of me, all decked out in his rain jacket as well. It's so easy to spot him. Gotta follow the yellow jacket. Oh, salmon. By the way, for gear, I'm just using my 45mm f1.2 and my R5 Mark II. It's a super lightweight setup, which is perfect for walking around town. Otherwise, my back will hate me if I bring my camera bag. So yeah, just rocking this setup today. Let's get to it. Okay, for focus, I'm gonna set it to servo, then expand focus area, subjects to detect, people. Look at that. I can have a shower right here if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. Do you want to stand?
Yeah.
You stand there and make sure you look out into the light. Oh, I love this.
Oh, sick. Yeah, these are awesome.
I don't know what's happening. I'm in this village in Hong Kong. And now I'm in a costume. What? I'll explain later. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. So do you.
Thank you. Where are we?
I have genuinely no idea where we are.
Okay, so hello. Wait, let me frame it correctly. So, can you explain to us what we're doing here?
This day we will celebrate one of the Buddha, the birthday of one of the lady. Yeah, her name is called Tin Hao.
Tin Hao?
Yeah, Tin Hao, and her birthday. Every village we will take our dragon and some lions.
Okay, so I'm just taking a breather for two reasons. One of them being it is so hot here, it's like 28 degrees, it's 85% humidity, so yeah, I need to take a break. So I've got a cold brew iced tea, and it's really good. Second reason being, my phone is dead. As you probably know as well, I film my POV footage, literally all of the footage you're seeing in this video, with my iPhone. But I've got a power bank here that's coming to the rescue, which has pretty much been saving this complete trip. Not only I'm using it, but also Mike is using it. This saved our battery many times. This is the MagFlow Air magnetic power bank from UGREEN, and it is MagSafe, which means that I can attach it to my phone, and even whilst I'm recording POV footage, I can simultaneously charge my phone as well. It is literally not going anywhere. Now, another cool feature is the USB-C cable attached to the power bank. So the other day I was actually out shooting some street photography and I opened my bag and there was only one battery and my camera was about to die. This one came to the rescue once again, and it also serves as a carry strap. Now, besides your phone or your camera, it can also charge up your earbuds or your tablets. Charges up to 15 watts wirelessly, and it can charge up an iPhone 70 Pro to 50% in 47 minutes. And this little guy right here only weighs 127 grams. Now, I've got my one in the color Space Gray, but it also comes in white and in blue. Now, if you want to check it out for yourself, then head on over to the description to find the link. And of course, a huge thank you to UGREEN for sponsoring this part in the video. Okay, let's continue exploring. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn my camera and show you something.